Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another What I Eat in a Day on Nutrisystem. And if you guys are interested in trying Nutrisystem and want to get 50% off, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description and in the top of my comments so you guys can try that out. So this morning I'm going to be eating a peanut oat bar. See what that tastes like with some coffee. And it's actually not really morning anymore, but it's late morning. Say good morning, Yuri.
Hi.
So I'm making bagels for the kiddos because they like bagels and so do I. But I'm having this instead. And then I'm probably going to put just a tiny bit of creamer because you're allowed to put 1 to 2, I'm going to have to recheck, tablespoons of creamer if you want that as an extra for your day, for your morning. And then since it's already 11 o'clock and this is still my first meal, I don't tend to get hungry very early in the mornings. This is what I'm going to be having for lunch. Spicy kung pao noodles. I've had this before. I really like it. I'll heat this up in a bit and I'll show you what that looks like. You liking your bagel, Yuri? You want some strawberries? Okay. Okay, so I want to give you some nutrition facts on this peanut butter oat bar. It is 160 calories, 6 grams of total fat, 3 grams of dietary fiber, and 6 grams of protein. Give you an idea of what it looks like, if I can get it open.
Ah, the noise. Oh, the noise. I don't like that
Sorry,
noise.
he hates crunching noise. So yeah, it's actually really soft. So it's just kind of like a regular granola bar,
That's
or
really
what it looks
bendy.
like. Yep. And then one of the other things I've been taking recently is this dazzling hair, skin, nails, collagen gummies. They actually taste really good. But I thought I'd try that out.
Not a
Okay, so it's going to come out really watery when you first take it out, and the noodles are still going to look hard. So, gotta follow directions. And you want to cover that up with some foil or something with a lid, just like maybe a big bowl or something that's just not going to let the steam escape. Okay, so I'm going to pair that with the shredded potatoes, sweet potatoes, broccoli, and cauliflower florets. I do have another package that's just broccoli and cauliflower that probably works much better. That's by Bird's Eye. Although I'm just going to have a smaller portion of this because of the potatoes. That'll be like an extra carb that I have for the day. If you guys are interested in all of the extra foods that I bought to pair the Nutrisystem foods with, it's just some veggies, and a lot of them are going to be heatable and microwavable or just pop straight into the oven, and they're just going to be super easy. If you guys are interested in just seeing everything that I got all together, I'm going to leave the link for that video up above, and hopefully that will help you guys with some ideas of your own of how you want to, I don't know, pair Nutrisystem foods with other foods that are going to keep you full. Alright, so this is my lunch. This is spicy kung pao noodles. That are just a tiny bit spicy, but I really like that. And then there's the broccoli and cauliflower and the tiny shreds of sweet potato and regular potato, and I just put some pepper on there. And then I was going for paprika, but we don't have any, so I decided on cumin because I also really like that flavor, and I think that that would pair really good together. And I'm about to enjoy that. And of course, if that's not going to be enough for some of you guys, you can also add extra broccoli and cauliflower all along the side as well. But this is actually a really good big portion of noodles. Alright, so it's been a long afternoon. I've been door dashing. I usually door dash on weekends because they're the busiest. So today I decided, the ice already melted in here, but as a snack, just so I don't get hungry while I'm out and about, because then I'm tempted to want to just stop by and grab Starbucks or, you know, snowman cookie from there or something like that. Today I ended up getting the Nutrisystem protein shake, and that actually keeps me full for a pretty long time. You're supposed to fill it up, I think, halfway, like to a cup. I always fill it up more. I don't need it extra thick. and it fills me up either way. So, and also, if you guys are interested in door dashing and seeing what it's like, if you guys need to subsidize your income, like just do it on the weekends, it's pretty good. I think like this is a $7 order, but a lot of times by the time I end up delivering it, it ends up being $10, sometimes $15, and people have been tipping really good lately. Usually like $7 to $10 as an extra added tip. I'll leave a link down below, and I think that like if you do your first week, you have to complete like 100 orders or something in your first week of DoorDash, and they will give you like an extra $700 to up to $1,000. I didn't know that when I first started DoorDash, so I only got 30 to 50 orders in because I just started off really slow. But then the next week I did over 100 orders. It's so easy to do, but I didn't realize that, you know, if you got all of your orders in a specific amount of time, that you would get rewarded for it. Otherwise, I would have done that and I missed out on like $1,000, which really sucks. But I'll leave that linked down below for you guys if you want to click in there and then just kind of see what that's about. And yeah, because I know it's like hard times. People need extra money. I know I do. So, all right. I will show you guys my dinner next after I get done with this round of DoorDash orders.
Hi. I think I'm intimidated.
Oh, you are.
I like it a lot.
All right. See you guys in a bit.
Pokemon.
All right, guys. Side note: I just picked up the DoorDash order. This is what they're getting. This looks delicious. Now, pre-planning for situations like this, especially for me, when you're out and about, you're going to get temptations like that. I mean, I see the food, I can obviously smell it and stuff like that, and usually the food isn't what gets me, it's always sweets. That's kind of like where I fall short. So when I see a milkshake that's full of chocolate, for me that is a temptation. And not obviously to drink theirs, but to order my own because I'm already there. I'm like, I might as well just get one that looks so good. But I don't always have that temptation when I plan ahead, like drinking my chocolate shake. I bring it with me, I get full off of it, but it's not just bringing anything with me. I choose something that is already sweet, that isn't high in calories, and it's not going to be super full of sugar, and it does have that protein intake and stuff like that. So it's just like a healthier option, so I don't accidentally fall off and end up getting something because I'm either hungry or because I look at something while I'm out and I'm just tempted because I already have my sugar fix for the moment. Good evening, friends. So I want to show you guys what I have going on for dinner now that we are home. And this came in handy, finished it all, but we had to take a break because I am very hungry and it is time for dinner. So what we have going on over here, I decided to eat the mac and cheese with turkey sausage today because I am making the kids some mac and cheese, the unicorn shapes, of course. Okay. Stuff, 240 calories, 8 grams of total fat, 3 grams of dietary fiber, and 16 grams of protein, which is actually kind of surprising for mac and cheese. But so that's what I have going in here, is the kids' ones. This one is just microwavable. It comes in this like little container that I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I'm also going to add some chicken for the kids off to the side, and I'm going to have a very small portion myself as an extra protein. And then I have this in the oven roasters. It's already seasoned, cauliflower and broccoli. So I'll show you guys that. So it's super easy, and that's why I love it. Minimal effort. 450 degrees, and I think it's like 15 to 18 minutes. And I put foil liner on the bottom, so I don't even really have to do dishes. Well, except for that, I guess. And possibly this, maybe. No. So I just thought all you mamas who like things that are minimal effort and a minimal cleanup will really appreciate that. So this is what the mac and cheese comes in and looks like. I've had this before. I already know that I like it. So good Saturday night type of, it feels like you're indulging in this type of food, but you're kind of not. So that's always nice. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to heat it up, put it on a plate, show you guys what it all looks like. Alright guys, so this is what our dinner is going to look like. At least this is the kids' dinner. And then this is mine. So I know it doesn't seem like a lot when it's in the little package. I mean, I did use a slightly smaller plate, but I mean, that's a pretty good portion, I think, for an adult, especially with these. And then I did maybe like 2 or 3 ounces of chicken on the side. And then we still have a little bit more vegetables for me or the kids. And then if I'm still hungry, I'll probably just snack on some carrot chips, not actual chips, you know, just like carrots that are crinkled and circular that look like chips. And for me, that just kind of helps me feel like I'm snacking on something that I'm not supposed to, if you know what I mean. It just kind of like little things like that I feel like help trick the brain, and it takes a while. Obviously at first you're like, this sucks, I know it's not chips, and you know, nothing can really replace that flavor 100% without it being fatty and really bad for you. But the more that you do it, sometimes for me it's more about the sensory of actually crunching on something. Then I noticed that it was about chips, because I don't really like chips that much. I don't like the saltiness of things or the greasiness of things, but I noticed that the reason that I was eating some of the chips was because I liked the crunchy factor of it. And when I replaced it with carrots, and not just stick carrots, but the actual ones that are shaped like crinkle cut chip looking, it just felt like it helped me feel like I got that satisfaction of crunching on something that looks like a chip and felt like a chip. So I don't know if that will help you guys, but it was just kind of like a tip of something that I specifically do. Okay, so we're about to have dinner. My hair is a hot mess, so we're gonna sit down. I'm gonna take some time to relax after dinner. I just wanted to share the last thing that I was gonna eat. I just know I'm gonna eat after my meal, which is the Body Select Nutrisystem dark chocolate almond bites. So it's kind of like one of those, I forget what they call them. You can make them at home. Like if you don't want to buy them, you just buy like maybe like almond nuts, you crush them up, and then you can add like protein powder and like peanut butter, and you ball it all up and stuff like that. This one looks like it's full of some pretty good ingredients. So it's just like that dessert type of thing after dinner, if you get my drift. I'm that dessert person. Like sometimes I want something sweet after dinner. Again, this sweetness is my downfall with most diet plans and stuff like that. So having this is just really convenient. I don't have to make them myself, and I can just pick at some like after dinner or something like that. It's 2 of these is 110 calories. You don't have to have 2 of them. You can just have 1 of them. But if you're interested in more options for snack-like items like this for when you get hungry and you just want like either an extra protein bar or options for snacks, check out the video I will link up above. I made like snack items that you can eat on Nutrisystem and stuff like that, things that work at least for me. So I thought that was worth mentioning. So that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out that 50% off Nutrisystem link down below. That is seriously a lifesaver if you want to get a full month's worth, usually 2 months worth. I mean, 50% off. Who couldn't use that? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe down below for more content like this. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I love you guys. I appreciate you. See you later.